We are Group 6, and we will be exploring the relationship between college student athletes and opioid abuse. As the title suggests, this is an unhealthy way to deal with stressors in a student athlete's life. The Journal of American College Health reports that athletes are also less likely to report opioid misuse or abuse due to consequences from coaches or parents.
For personas, we have Keith, the college athlete. His personal background is that he's a 20-year-old male. He attends San Diego State University. He plays college football. For his lifestyle, he's usually found working out, staying on top of his diet, and studying for classes. He's financially pressured to become a pro athlete and pay for bills. He's prone to serious injuries, and his recovery could lead to addictive behavior. He hangs out with athletes and non-athletic friends. He's peer pressured into becoming successful and make his family, friends, and school proud. He also gets invited to many college parties and is prone to peer pressure.
The primary audience is San Diego State University student athletes aged 18 to 25. We chose this audience because according to the National Collegiate Athletic Association, opioid epidemic among male student athletes is becoming a serious problem within the last decade. Most of these athletes do not turn to drugs out of desire, but instead they become unintentionally addicted after trying some painkillers to sustain painful injuries. Our secondary audience is coaches. Coaches usually push athletes to get back in the game. According to Talbot Recovery, athletes do not get sufficient time to recover from their injuries, and they are pushed so hard to continue playing while having an injury.
The main channel that we will be using to promote our short video is YouTube. YouTube is a great way to deliver our messages as millions of people use it daily, and we can easily post the link on other social media platforms. Other channels we may also use are Instagram and Twitter. They can be really helpful as we could use different hashtags to reach more people.
Our first message will be illustrating to our target audience how abusing opioids may potentially cost an athlete big opportunities in the future. This message involves a heat-based appeal. Our focus is to appeal to the audience emotionally by including a short 3-part video. This video will be displayed in a past to present tense scenario, beginning with the student athlete's actions, leading to the consequences of opioid abuse. This will be a loss frame message because abusing opioids may lead to the loss and the benefit of becoming a professional. The ELM is peripheral route based through the video's representation of a story rather than being more direct with the message.
Our second message will be addressing some widely held misconceptions among college student athletes, which include opioids allowing them to cope with course load, stress, and peer pressure. We will combat these misconceptions by demonstrating some of the consequences associated with overuse of opioids, such as severe depression and lack of motivation. In order to maximize the effectiveness of our message, we plan on using a combination of both light and heat appeal by using a flyer containing phrases that will elicit emotion and reach our target audience on a personal level. This will be subsequently followed by smaller light text that will complement our heat phrases by providing fact-based statistics that either show data that contradict or support the bold text, depending upon the nature of the phrase. Using this format for our flyer, our message will be framed in a loss perspective. We will use the statistics to demonstrate some of the repercussions that can occur from opioid abuse. However, our message can be framed as a gain as well. The student athletes will benefit from the knowledge gained from the flyers by becoming cognizant of the harmful effects that opioid abuse can have on their body. As a result, our message will motivate student athletes to take the necessary precautions when using opioids in order to protect their body from any harm. This in turn can act as an early intervention. Continuing on from the perspective that our message will motivate student athletes to take action, we'll be using a central route-based ELM. The argument of our message and the structure of our flyers will limit any unnecessary distractions that could draw the attention of our audience away. This in turn will make our target audience engage in the context of our message and become active participants.